waking up and playing some guitar. And spare you the rest, I think, man. Things are as they're, what do they say? As close to fine as they could be without being a lesbian on a fucking Friday. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're a lesbian, like, don't worry about it, man. Oh, fuck, dude. I mean, those guys made some good songs, I guess. Hopefully you get the joke. I guess I just needed to break some more, man. You know? You ever feel like that? Like, oh, man. Maybe I did need to break some more, man. And like, everything's okay, but not okay. As okay as it could be, you know what I mean? Like, nobody's gonna get hurt or nothing. Not unless it's you. Not you, dumbass. I think I'll shut up. Still open for requests, even though if you're letting it sound like shit and you're the only person here, chances are you heard it when it still sounded like shit and didn't even talk to you. What's up with that, dude? If it does not sound like shit, why wouldn't you speak up? Oh, man. Nah, it's alright. Come on back, man. No, you don't have to. Never mind. Stand by. I don't know what else you could have been waiting for. But didgeridoo. I don't know what the hell this song is about, neither do you. Alright, it's okay. Don't worry about it, man. Hey, don't freak out. Whatever you do. Should've known better than to let you go alone. There's times like these, can't make it on my own. Wasted days and sleepless nights, and I can't wait to see you again. I'll finally spend my time waiting on your call. How can I tell you, babe, my back's against the wall? Tell me, oh shit, I need you, by my side to tell me it's alright. Can't wait to see you again. Can't wait to see you again. No. Come on. It just gets a little tough to follow the streaming lyrics, you know, sometimes. I find I spend my time just waiting on your call. How can I tell you, babe, my back's against the wall? I hear you by my side to tell me it's alright. I don't think I can take anymore. Is this love that I'm feeling? Oh man. That explains something. Spend my hey, it's a work in progress, man. I find I spend my time waiting on your call. How can I tell you, babe, my back's against the wall? I need you by my side to tell me it's alright. 'Cause I don't think I can take anymore. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love I've been searching for? Is this love? Am I dreaming? This was the love. Really got a hold on me. Hold on me. Hold on me. Can't stop the feeling I've never been this way before. But with you I found the key to unlock any door. I can feel my love for you growing stronger day by day. And I can't wait to see you again. See you again. So I can hold you in my arms. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love I've been searching for? Is this love? Or am I dreaming? This much love, 'cause it's really got a hold on me. Hold on. Sloppy toed it, man. This is love that I'm feeling. Is this love I've been searching for? Am I dreaming? Is this love I've been searching for? Name it. Is this love? Or am I dreaming? Is this the love that I've been searching for? Is this love or am I dreaming? Is this love? Sir. Oh, dude, you gotta really turn that off before somebody drowns in it. Oh, crap, dude. Just fucking death by sap, man. Fuck sap. God damn it, man. Sometimes you gotta put your sap away. Man, motherfuckers. Sweet tooth ass motherfuckers. The mirror's always breaking, you know what I mean? Let's see. Hanging on the promises in the song yesterday. No, I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Here I go again. Though I keep searching for an answer, I never seem to find what I'm looking for. Lord, I pray you give me strength to carry on, 'cause I know what it means to walk along the street of dreams. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I ever known. Like a drinker, I was born to walk alone. I made up my mind. Ain't wasting no more time. Just another heart in need to rescue. We know sweet love charity, and I'm gonna hold on for the rest of my days, 'cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. There I go again on my own, going down the only road I ever known. Oh, we do break swing. No. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again. know what it means. Walk along the lonely street of dreams. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I ever known, really. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. How are you guys doing? So I can't go too far into the fucking woolly foo-foo zone because I gotta get groceries at the door. Because sometimes they will leave that shit if you don't fucking watch for their asses. You know what I mean? That is bogus. But it is nice when you got people in the area that all are, they're not all ready to run off your groceries. You know what I mean? Let it go. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This Christmas, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. But the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy. I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Happy Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it. With a note saying I love you, I meant it. How I know what a fool I've been. And if you kiss me now, I know you fooled me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart. Well, the very next day you gave it away. This year to save me from tears, I give it to somebody special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day you gave it away. Was here to save me from tears. Give it to someone special. Yeah. Crowded room, friends with tired eyes, hiding from you and your soul of eyes. My God, I thought you were somebody to rely on. Me, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on. A face on a lover with a fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you tore him apart. Tore me apart. Now I found a real love. Where did last Christmas I gave you my heart. The very next day, motherfucker took it away. This year to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart. The very next day you gave it away. This year to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. A face on a lover with fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you tore him apart. Maybe next year I'll save me from tears. I'll just give it to some other. Man. So my fucking I don't know if this happens to you when I go to sleep. Like this happens if I'm on a cushion. It sags in the middle. I will get in boot camp that happened to me a lot. At Great Lakes. Fucking my fingers will go numb like on the tips. Usually just like the it's interesting what you have to watch what you're doing, but the first two, like the pointer in the middle, will go numb sometimes if I sit wrong. If I sleep wrong, the bottom two, 3 and 4 will go like numb, like I don't have enough blood. I mean, I'm sure that there's a lot of things going on. Like some of it's electric, and some of it's just your cells are in a condition, like whatever that condition your condition is in, you know. And there's little things we could do, man. Like one of them is get some water for fuck's sake, man. If you want to come with me, that'd be great because I'm not gonna fucking do it. It might be. There's no secret. Groceries are on the way, man. Settle out. If you have a piece of fruit or something else, a little lemon there. You have a freaking made for all his noise, dude. Yesterday's iced coffee with ashwagandha and maca in it, and like a tablespoon of honey for a whole pot of coffee. Hey, if you don't want to hear about it, turn it off. But I think it's good. Could come to that water with ice in it as well. So, I would guess if you're need to save some energy, and trying to go lean and all that stuff. And you probably want your water warm. You know, if you can slow things down just a kind of here, that'd be great. That's why we like our water cold. Plus, then you don't drink it so fast. Just don't get any fucking wild ideas. You'll be fine. Don't forget, every podcast on the show is not meant to be based on reality. Although some things may seem like actual reality in the instant that they're brought up, you're an idiot. I'm sure you're a genius too, but sometimes you're both. Okay? And it's our job to let you know this is fiction. It is not untrue. In a world that's untrue. But if you're thinking that it's true because you think it's true, know that the only reason you should be this far is if you're a clown too. So go ahead and get your head out of your undercarriage. Put your seatbelt on if you need to. We're not going to be the one that's deciding for you. But if you could gather more information in terms of like how on your seatbelt should be and report back, it won't matter to us, but it will matter to you. And if you think out loud, it probably wouldn't hurt just to get some thinking done. You know what I mean? And if you feel like this is a word salad, you are the furthest from true ever. And good, you're in good company. Okay? You're in very good company, and we'll make a goddamn good word salad for you. You can even join in. It'll be like a stone soup, you know what I mean? Mulligan stew. Or maybe just a dickhead's dash for whatever he can get his hands on. You know, like, hey, hungry. Oh, yeah. So when you're intermittent fasting and you're like just accepting that sometimes you're going to eat a shit ton and sometimes you're going to wait. Okay, the difference between being a hunter-gatherer and that might be, and that, you know, sometimes you enter into conversations in roundabout ways because that's the way life is. Like, you don't just know how things are going to go and what things you can take from whatever it is at any given time unless you know what's happening next, right? Or you can't, I mean, you can, but it's just, you realize what a cumbersome task it would be to expect everything to be learned on your schedule. That's fucking, just a pot. So, when you get one from the Instant Pot, like the company that makes those, God damn it, sorry. Sure. When you get one from the company that makes them, they're not coated. Okay, and like whoever thought they were adding value by fucking coating that bitch. Okay, dude, maybe the first 2 or 3 times, but some asshole comes along and they fucking use them. Even if you love them, some asshole comes along and unbeknownst to them, the amount of damage that could be caused by being a fucking idiot and not listening. You know what I'm saying? To rational fucking knowledge at the ready. You know what I mean? Like the stuff we tested already, not the stuff you thought you knew. So leave you alone. Like somehow you're a victim of the right thing being said out loud. Yeah? Sit down. Shut the fuck up. I get it, man, but not because I'm accepting untrue as true. Some people know, dude, and if you do, it's a different story than, oh well, you know, you can't be so sure. Like, well, when you bump your head on it, tell me where it's at. Tell me where the fuck it's at, man. Jeez, buddy. Sometimes I make coffee, and sometimes we gotta bounce our piss and vinegar. I just wait. Like, I'm not mad, man. Some people are awake and they're cranky. Other people are like, you don't know, and you shouldn't yet. Stand back. Hmm. And to top it all up, if we could put any more word in our salad, the question now is it over? I know what you're thinking. Don't, I'm not trying to be funny here. Okay. But in a special world that I could only come to you in to reach you for whatever it is I see fit. You ain't the boss, are you? Good. Sit down. People are such fucking assholes, dude. Never mind. Not you. Hey, man, if you have the eyes to see this world and you're not a little bit off fucking kilter sometimes because of what, like, what if there was this big beast, right? And every time you made a move, it pretty much could get ahead of you. And it's not like it's totally invincible to everything you could do. But finding that thing in the moment when it's your life and it's right here and right now, but here first. Some people get it and some people don't. And if you're in the one instant where all the things are gotten by you, okay? Not 90 not 90 out of 100 of them. I'm talking like, sit down, don't tell me shit. I know what it is, dude. I don't care how much of a fucking scholar you think you are. Stay in the sandbox. In the sandbox! We don't need sandboxes to play in the fucking sand where I go. You understand? You just do what the fuck it is when you need to. And if you don't, either you didn't know what to do or you weren't there. Right here, now, there. If you want to fuss about it, if you want to fight about it, if you want to have any other shit to say besides shut your mouth about it, fuck you. Have a nice day. Go. Do you understand what it's like to be around a bunch of fucking lemmings that are ready to run off a cliff at any given time? And, all the ways, just not maybe necessarily in one body, but all the ways. It's depressing. Because, sometimes it feels like when you're standing next to somebody and they fucking get, they realize they're just about to go off of that cliff and you're so close to them that they could grab you as if that's going to pull them out of the water. The drink. I guarantee it won't. And then you say to yourself, in this event horizon of the possibility of things going a little bit better or things going a lot worse, you literally draw your blade, cut the fucker's hand off, and get as far the fuck away from his bleeding fucking retard ass as possible. Thank God you weren't him, because you wouldn't have seen it fast enough. And you'd be falling off the cliff, riding around in his body. If you were him, would ya? And when you have these reactions to things like, I'm going to die if I don't do something. I'm going to die if I don't do something. Okay? Yeah, I watch for my groceries. Okay. Mama's not shopping. All right. Once you've gotten to the point where, and of course, normally when there are these thinking it fast kind of events in your life, you have to have known at least one of them gracefully. Come on. That, or maybe you felt like it was sheer luck, but really no, you were prepared for that. And you, at the bare minimum, you acted in a way where you're still here, aren't you? Give yourself some credit. Now, there's some times too that really, truly, if you hadn't been ready, the world wouldn't have been ready for you, and they'd just fucking, gravity, splat, I'm pretty sure that not every fucking situation I made it out of was all because of shit I know. or do, or accidentally do, or not do. And that means that however we're going into belief territory. This is where, like, it seems like we're talking about tangible reality here, but some people could get bent out of shape about it. Why? Okay, well, I guess you've got the unhappy and unlucky people that feel like nothing's ever coming to save them, and if they didn't know what the fuck to do, they'd be dead already. I get it. Or in a worse place. But trust me, you lucky hoe. You are motherfucking lucky, dude. God damn it, man. So am I. So am I. God dang it, dude. Like, I wish people don't. This is not addressed to one person. Like, look at this community of scholars, man. Like, basically, when you watch the news, what you're either doing is the mainstream knows what is and isn't, okay? And there are some departments that if they drank coffee with the fucking people from the live broadcast, you know what I mean? There would be shit to talk every day. There would be. And we'd have to rotate coffee messes to make sure that all the shit got took and all the shit got talked. Until we just didn't talk on the news about stuff that anyone would need to talk shit about, or make shit for. And we'd have a pretty settled idea of what is actually shared knowledge amongst people. And what's just some lie we pass around ourselves and fucking use it for utility purposes so we don't die by the hand of somebody else that believes it more than we do. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Fuck you. You and not you. You really think you're special, huh? Trust, I get it, man. But you don't get what you think you get. Not all of it, no. And that's one of the cringiest parts of knowing you. Think if you have to work around you every day, or have to see you every day. Don't feel bad, man. Look, I look in the mirror too, and sometimes it doesn't make me feel right. And it doesn't mean I'm a bad person or that I haven't done a lot of work. I'm still fucking up in some areas that are important to being a grown-ass man. And while we can't take away necessarily everything I say, if I know without a doubt it's true, somehow that hasn't sold me or anything that comes from me in a way that, or like, man, in a way that is, making all things copacetic, all things okay, and floating around in this ocean, in this river of life here. And like, there are times where it's really crucial for me to express my need and have it be understood, acted upon, left alone. Now, there are going to be times when I need it now and I want it now, and if you're not giving it now, shut up and get out of the way. Immediately. Shut up and get out of the way. Get out of the way! You're not going to fucking sit here and fucking cloud my fucking coffee mess with your spills, okay? And we know what kind of spills they might be if you do. Okay? Sometimes it's nice to talk about when your coffee spills so people know to help prevent that. And you worry about your cup, I'll worry about mine. And if you coming around because you know there's some way my cup is full, and you did it again, knowing damn well what the fucking answer would be, and how much of this cup is yours. All the things, man. All of it. There's something so viscerally fucking angering about certain people's fucking idea of what's good. It's almost endearing for how stupid you could be to fucking do that shit sometimes. And when it's in your step, when you got that church in your fucking shoe, you worry about it. Don't let people tell you what it is. And if you don't know, better ask somebody, because it's your shoe. It's your church. It's your head, man. You know, if anyone ever could reach you and seem like somehow they got it, man, or that you got it, or both, at any fucking moment or combination of moments that you could string together consecutively only. Do not underestimate the power of a collective motherfucker, you know what I mean? Just breathe through your nose, shut up when you don't get it, if you don't have the right question, and if you ask one, you think it wasn't right, but you could ask again based on what you asked, fucking ask again. But don't be an asshole. Okay? Because believe me, they fucking come quick around here. And I don't hang around that many people. Stand by if you want to ask questions when you need to do, instead of don't. If you know how you're in the way, great. If you don't, you better fucking listen. And that's that's the difference between being a child and an adult in every single possible way. Now, of course, you might not be ready to go on a magic carpet ride anymore, but at least you'll know that your head is all the way out from your undercarriage. All the way out. Don't try to tell me how far my fucking head is into anything when I can't even see your eyes. Okay, I don't need anyone telling me what condition my condition is in, unless it looks like I'm hardly fucking conscious of it. You know what I mean? And most of what fucking might have been was fucking coming out on the floor somewhere or something like that. Like then okay, man. Like, I need somebody to decide for me what to do next, and go ahead and do it instead of fucking around dancing with it. But that's a very special fucking responsibility. And if you think you fucking need to be doing something, shut the fuck up and think again. Okay? And do the right thing. Don't not do anything. Just stay not butthurt and fucking know what the fuck you're doing or don't. You know, there's sometimes in this fucking life, like, dude, man, if superheroes were real life, all them motherfuckers would be in prison, man. There'd always be some shit to make about it, dude. You know, and being a shit maker don't make you a superhero, guy. Because a lot of people are confused, man. They really are. I get why. I can understand why, but I just don't necessarily. What I'm really trying to do is, in a roundabout way, explain why it's hard to work with people, or it's hard to get close enough to trust somebody to like mentor you or something like that. Like truly, like there are people in your path that could fucking see your interest in what it is, and if they had any patience for your fucking ignorant ass, they'd probably turn you into something that could change the world of whatever it is that they do, because they know if they get it all in your head and your hands and your heart, that you'd probably do something cool with it. But you're a fucking asshole. So don't even ask. He's got shit to do. Sometimes he needs to freaking grab you and not invite you, because you never fucking step in yourself. Ever. Fucking act like you would. Go and get them fucking staples out the side of your fucking mask there. A little too obvious, buddy. Yeah, no, this ain't real, man. No, it's just we're just writing the scripts on the fly, man. You know, some people think they can write them for you and give them to you when you don't know what's going on. I tell you what, boy, you ain't never held a bag, man. Not like that. Son of a bitch. Well, let's see. Let me see one more song. All right, maybe two. You better speak up if you want one, though. Pardon my silence here. Just gotta follow up and see. Okay. We've got Alex here. Symptoms of the universe is a lie that never dies. I love you, man. You gotta come up and visit, dude. Just don't be crying all day, okay? I'll see what I can do about it too. I'm in Madison, man. I'm not that far. You can take a bus. Just gotta know where to take it to. I'll give you an idea. Look at Campus by Woody and Celery Hall. WITTESELLRY. I don't know. One of those, you'll fucking get it, man. Bus. I was gonna sing a real song. Wait a second here. I don't know. I know this sounds like shit, but I'm trying to do something different. I'll get to it back. Me to the bone. You turned and ran. Yes, you right from my It's on the sub, it don't mean much. Don't on deck, match on a fire. Cold on ice, a dead man's hut. Whisper on the screen. Whisper on the screen. Never change a thing. Don't bring you back. We won't back. Nah. Delivery in progress. Do that. So I don't know if you guys know this, but DoorDash. I'm not a fan of DoorDash for fucking order food a lot, man. Like for warm food, because man, if you don't fucking pick that fucking bring it right here, right now thing, dude, you are the last guy that should expect warm food ever. And if you are cool with lukewarm fucking food, if you're own very choosing, it's great. But when you want it the way it's supposed to be, and motherfucker got in front of you with his $4 or whatever, fuck you. Sorry, bud. You didn't pay. Groceries, on the other hand, as long as you don't order them at an odd time and where you could get really busy or trafficy or something like this, there's things that are going to interrupt the flow of every possible instant of the time not being wasted. This is how early you should anticipate your thing, you know. I know there's something I'm doing there that's not very common at all. I'm just trying to fucking nail it down, man. Like there are guys that can shred way better than me. That there's something I'm doing that they're not, dude. I think it has more to do with most of the people that do that stuff are ones that would religiously be on Floyd Rose or some kind of terminal system that's gonna maximize sustain and minimize some other shit. I feel like this is more of a solid piece of wood kind of approach. If that makes any sense. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Fuck you. It's still fiction, bud. But no, seriously. If you had any idea, like, it's the same kind. Like, it feels like the same kind of harmonic. But when I pick, if you're a guy that knows what this is, this pinch harmonic or whatever. When I hit the string, it's like I can hit the string with my pick of my finger. This will probably show off the way it looks naturally if I can capture it. And then try to get like an up close video of like soup volume. You love that. Hey man, if I didn't want to share with you, I wouldn't be here. I really wish that, and I hope that someday, like, I could generate enough wealth flow some other way, at the very least, to enable myself to do more enlightening and be more enlightened and not be such a fucking space case and like be organized and really enrich and add value to people's lives that I'm fucking playing for or talking to. And somehow keep it clowny enough that it works for everybody. And it just doesn't have to fly any higher or any lower. Or, that would be excellent, wouldn't it? But don't go count on shit, right? Because that's the dumbest thing we do. You take the trash off. So here's an opportunity. I didn't knock. I just am seeing the guy coming down the road and I know he's at a stoplight or something. And I get my fucking trash out. Ship number shoe 2 on there. Fucking walk out of here like a motherfucker. Just for a little bit, not too long. I mean, you wouldn't want to look like that all day. But sometimes when everything's done, stay out of the way. This is way more fun than. No. Probably could get in the way of some people's freedom. But as long as you know we're writing it on the fly, then it couldn't possibly be any thought that it was even actually a fucking, almost slipped my hand. What? I said fast reflex. Yeah. That's called clumsily graceful, man. I'm blessed, man. You wouldn't know how many times you just don't know. Like, how the hell, dude? Could a guy do that? You just gotta shimmy the right way, I guess. Leave the cocoa pop out. So your head's probably more important. All right, guys. Well, groceries are gonna be here. Trash is out. Have a nice day, man. This ain't a podcast, is it? I can't believe it's not therapy, though.